Welcome to this week's episode of Grab and Go. And today I am in Fox Chapel right on the river. So we like to mix it up a little bit. You can see the beautiful leaves behind me. We try to do different stories in different locations just to make it fun and interesting. So we thought it was so pretty and fall-like here. That's why we're in Fox Chapel today. And today I'm reading Pumpkin Circle, the story of a garden. And you'll understand why when I show our activity. The pumpkin seed makes the pumpkin plant, and the pumpkin plant makes pumpkins. She's on a huge pile of pumpkins. Deep within each pumpkin, the air is damp and cool. The walls are lined with teardrop seeds, each one a slippery jewel. Scrape them from their orange cave, wash away squishy mush. Save a few to grow next spring and have a bunch to munch. When the earth is soft and warm, plant those sleeping seeds. In about 1 week, they'll peak 2 fresh, young, fat, green leaves. So that's what a young plant looks like, a pumpkin plant. The garden will be home to many pumpkin cousins, Spooky, Max, and Lumina, LeGrand, and Tiny Munchkin. One big pumpkin family, 5 varieties. Each one started from different pumpkin seeds. So you can see all the different types of pumpkin seed varieties there are there. Every passing minute awakens each new plant, reaching down with silky roots, reaching up to dance. Week by week, the backyard patch spreads before your eyes, filling every inch of space with leaves and roots and vines. Huge green leaves grow toward the sky, prickly, lush, and wide. They soak up sun and water and make a shady place to hide. Twisty tendrils grasp like hands, stretching out to cling. They roll down into fancy curls and wind up just like springs. Then silently, as angels, flower buds appear with pointy little collars and gleaming silver hair. They look really fuzzy. Velvet petals open, brilliant sunlit bowls, delicately fragrant, a sign of pumpkin gold. Along come the bees, floating through the air, buzzing, gathering, guzzling, zooming everywhere. Butterflies and spiders, grasshoppers and snails explore the pumpkin garden as they travel private trails. So the bugs are having a good time. 100 days of weather, 100 days of care, pumpkins climbing up the fence, pumpkins everywhere. Help those pumpkins sit up straight so they'll grow round and proud. Scratch on pumpkin names so they'll stand out in the crowd. Or just sit back, enjoy the view. Pumpkins grow because pumpkins know exactly what to do. When summer turns to fall, green turns to gold. Shorter days bring chilly nights and pumpkin vines grow old. Now comes the harvest. Pluck treasures from the vine. Clear away lifeless leaves, hide the rags of time. Gather up the finished fruit, ripe and fully grown. Tidy up the garden, make a cozy pumpkin home. Salute the pumpkin circle, make way for pumpkin cheer. Behold the pumpkin miracle, we're a pumpkin millionaires. Make up pumpkin faces and bright candlelight. Set them on your doorstep. Let them flicker. Oops, it's very windy. Through the night. Look at that scary face they carved onto that pumpkin. Woo! Every day, those pumpkins change. Getting older, getting strange, sinking, shrinking. Pumpkin, back to earth you go. Turning into muck and dirt, a place for seeds to grow. How did this begin? What is this pumpkin thing? Is there Mother Nature? Is there a pumpkin king? We can be sure of this. It's a circle without end. It's pumpkin seeds to pumpkin seeds again. And there's a whole information page on how to grow pumpkins, and you can check this book out at Oakmont Carnegie Library. And I'll show you what you're grabbing and going this week. We have a really, really fun pumpkin life cycle, and thanks to Miss Vicki for preparing this for me. So you can see it starts out as a pumpkin seed with number 1. Number 2 is a sprout. Number 3 is a vine. Number 4, you've got your flowers. Number 5, you've got your green pumpkin. And in the fall, it turns into an orange pumpkin. They all fit into this fun little pocket. I've also got a really nice list for you. Even though it's been the pandemic, there's a list in your bag. You'll see of pumpkin patches near Pittsburgh that are currently operating that you can visit. So make sure you check this out. Stop by our lobby Monday through Friday and grab and go a fun pumpkin life cycle kit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.